Dynamics project 2025-2026 second project. Today we are taking the theoretical math behind pendulum kinetics and putting it to test in the real world.
Since this is a hands-on project, we all teamed up to engineer and build the physics rig together.
I'm Ayşe. My student ID is 240160021. After we built the setup, I managed the different chord lengths and ensured our drops were perfectly clear, so our baseline data was solid.
Hi, my name is Imanasi and I'm responsible for the second part of our project, which is dealing with the time and angle. I will collect the data from the experiment that we are going to perform and see how the small angle approximation happens. Means that when the linear model is breaking down and becoming non-linear, and we will estimate it with the help of our G calculated, that is the acceleration due to gravity.
My name is Sara Shimi, my student number is 240169115, and I'm handling the third part of the experiment using the footage of the different drop heights and chord lengths. I run a frame-by-frame digital analysis. I'm extracting the instantaneous velocities to see if our mechanical energy is actually conserved, and calculating the dynamic tension forces snapping on that chord mid-swing.
Okay, this is our setup. We have this rule here. It's a balance rule to make sure that everything is balanced and we're not using a tilted pivot. And then we have this coming here, coming from the ruler. And we have these A3 papers lined here. We marked our angles, as you see here, 15 degrees, 5 degrees, and 30 degrees. And as you see, we use tape, scissors, measuring tape, another measuring tape, and the fishing cord.
Now I will investigate the effect of the different chord lengths to the period, and I use the 5 degree as a reference point, and this is my first try for 80 centimeters. For the second time. For the third time. Doing the same experiment for the length of 70 centimeter. It was actually 77, but we used some part of the fishing rope for tying and fixing it to the pivot point. That's why it's now 70 centimeter exactly. And for the first trial, I'm doing experiment with the angle less than 10 degrees.
Okay, remove your knee.
And for the second time, I'm doing it. And for the third time. Now I'm using 60 centimeter chord length. It's actually 68. It was 68 centimeter, but we have used 2 centimeter for fixing the pivot point and 5 centimeters for tying, and now it's exactly 60 centimeters. First trial. I am really from here. No, it's not straight. 1, 2, 3. For second trial. And for the third time.
So I'm going to do for the chord length 80 centimeter, and I'm doing for 5 degrees. I converted the 5 degrees into centimeter, which is nearly about 6.9 centimeter, and this is the center that corresponds to the string length, and here is the 6.9, as you can see from here. This corresponds to 5 degrees angle, and now I'm going to do the oscillation part. So I'm going to release the string from the 5 degrees, that is 6.9 centimeters. The first oscillation has been done. I'm going to do it for the second time, releasing from the 6.9 centimeter again. Now again for the third try, 6.9 centimeter again. Because it's like oscillating here. For the 15 degrees, and that corresponds to 20.7 centimeter. I'm going to release it from 20.7 centimeter and record for the 5 oscillations. This is going to be my first trial. Okay, now I'm going again for the second trial with 20.7 centimeter. And for the last trial, so now I'm going to do for the third angle, that is 30 degrees, and it corresponds to 40 centimeter, as I have made from the making tape. And now I'm going to release it for this 40 centimeter, it's approximately here, and record for 5 oscillations. For the second time, I'm going to repeat it with the 40 centimeter. And for the last time, I'm going to repeat it.
Yeah, now we're going to measure the heights of where we're going to throw the mouse from. 30 degrees. We're going to count a height of 38 centimeters from the ground. Okay, for the second trial.
gonna throw it from a 15 degrees and we're gonna have about 30 centimeters from the ground.
Okay. Now I'm going to aim for the second trial with 20.7 centimeter. And for the last trial,
And for 12 centimeters or 5 degrees, we are going to have 28 centimeters from the ground.
the first calculation has been done. I'm going to do it for the second time, releasing from the 6.9 centimeter beam. Now again for the third trial, 6.9 centimeter beam.